And welcome back to Let's Build episode 2. So yeah, I'm not gonna like put a little sub on like a little after title, I guess you could say, on each thing. It'll just be when I do something new, that's when it'll be added, you know. Okay, and we're literally just repeating like the second half of the majority half, of last episode. Because we're basically just taking this thing and then we're doing pretty much identical, just on the other side now. So I'll probably have the music quite a bit louder on the sped up version. And so there'll be decent like little pauses, but I mean I think that's natural. Uh-oh, there it is. I hope, yeah. You never want to be like, okay, I don't know where this piece is. Yep, there are ones that are, different orientations, so. Make sure I grab the right one, right? And yeah, this is literally a right wing piece. So. I am correct, then. So yeah, this is gonna be, like, way more awkward and, like, awful and, like, baseline YouTube, I guess. Compared to my normal stuff, which isn't good anyways, but... Because I don't really have... Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. I thought there was just gonna be, like, a crack running there, but... No, I was just worried that if everything's, like, off-kilter, let's say. Oh, is this I guess, I mean, these can't be, like, heating ducts or something like that. You know, like, ventilation ducts. No, they probably actually are ventilation. Because, I mean, it's not like there's gonna be, like, a central air conditioning unit. Well, nowadays, there's probably gonna be one. I don't know if you would. Because I feel like that's a big structural weakness. Like, maybe in the center. Which, I mean, I guess that would be central heat, air conditioning, but... Well, they have to do something for a ship. Oh, so these aren't like normal Lego pieces. These are, they don't have the little, like, you know, circle grooves. So I had to slide them forward so that they reach their very edge. So like, why is this not fitting on? That's why. And there you go. So yeah, that would be so that anything in the, not hull of the ship. What would you even... Well, anything below decks, like, yeah, has ventilation on it, so... Alright. And yeah, I think this is probably the... I don't think you would put, like, a ventilation chip on that. This is a... I'm assuming this is a... No, this is... Well, I don't know if this is an attack ship, or... This is definitely probably like a schooner or something like that. I don't think it's a merchant vessel, because if you saw the initial picture... Like, that thing had like 4 rows of cannons. Yeah, I would love to do more of this with more complicated pieces. Now, I mean, of course, the most complicated thing of all is getting this thing off my, off my phone. Because I don't even remember, that's part of the reason why I don't like doing these that much. And knowing, like, the cost of it. Because this thing cost me, like, $60. And it's mostly just water. But it's because the, like, thing I have to take off my, like, I used to be able to extract it directly as, like, a MP4 or something like that. But it would take, like, an hour, and I could not, if I tapped my, like, if I pushed, like that, pushed my phone, like, a little bit, the thing would be like, oh, no, not working. I don't, so there's, like, I don't even remember, I have to look up how to do it, because I can get it off, get the video off my phone now, but it's in, like, the Apple format thing, which is, like, yeah, hooray, proprietary, like, you know, like, lightning connection and stuff like that. It's like, hooray, I gotta buy a whole new copy of, like, all my other stuff just so I can make it work with this one device, hooray. Or when they make it so, like, you know, oh, you know, stuff that isn't licensed by us doesn't work. It's like, come on. Like, I know you do that so you get money and stuff like that. Honestly, if I really had I don't really care about enough or control my phone enough that, that would actually be able to really care enough to do this. But I would, like, I'm thinking of switching, like, Android or something like that. Mostly just so I can get that, that audio jack back. Cause, like, does anyone think that it's a good idea? Like, yeah, you know, you'll save, like, what, $5 probably? Not that much, I'm sure. And I mean, I'm sure they charge us that $5 back anyways, so. For not having the audio jack. And, like, Apple phones. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, I have to... Like, it's okay for the Apple phones now because... I mean, it's still not. Because I'm starting to have problems with my little connector thing. Between the Lightning and my, wrong way. Between my, Lightning connector and, my audio jack. And I know it's not my headphones, because my headphones are the same headphones that I wear for the rest of my recordings, and that's fine normally, so... We don't want that. So it's definitely because it's more connections means more chances, more points of contact for the thing to, like, mess up and stuff like that. Like, the thing is still really small. Because, yeah, it's curving up here, so I'm a little disappointed how small. I mean, I expected that, like, how big this is, you know? Which is to say, not that big, but... I'm slightly disappointed. I mean, it's a good baseline, I guess. And mostly what I'm attracted to is a super complex, like, generally speaking, I'm mostly going to be going after the sets that are at least probably like 500. I'm not gonna get any of the anything smaller than that. Until I, like, you know, I'm like, okay, I built everything, which will never happen. Because well, I'll do this like every 3 months is when I'll basically get a new set. So if you see, like, a gap in the either that, or I just, like, gave up again. Do this right? Huh. I think I goofed. So I didn't goof, I was just... Well, I don't think I goofed. I definitely goofed, kind of, but... Yeah, it's always interesting seeing like the various different pieces, like the size of each piece. And also, I don't think these over here are that stable because they're literally only connected by one connection. I mean, I guess you want... Uh-oh. I'm missing something. Yeah, I accidentally skipped, don't do that. By the way, you don't want to build, like, your 4,000 piece set and then find out on, like, page, like, 27 of, like, a couple thousand pages, you ended up, not putting in, like, a piece. Yeah, case in point. I have to, like, redo, it's not that bad, but... I wonder if that's why these, that little, chunk was red. To be like, hey, if you're saying this, watch out, you messed up big time. So yeah, always pay attention to those pictures. Why is this like from one side though? And as I was saying, it's always interesting to see like what they do with like the... Probably should not have done it in this order, but we're dealing with it. So now I gotta squeeze this piece in. Yeah, I don't know why this is uneven on the left side. Oh, that's why. I guess? Wait, this isn't actually gonna be, okay, that's a little concerning. First of all, I was concerned about these two, but this piece is literally not gonna be connected to anything. Like there, it's loose. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking for the sped up version, I'm gonna like get Amarant or whatever. Because I really like that song. The final level 80 dungeon from Shadowbringers. Which, I mean, I still haven't, like, I got up to Holtminster's Switch, and then I stopped playing. For you guys, you know, but it's still, like, by the time you see this, it'll be, like, episode 14 or 15 or something like that. Of Final Fantasy 14, and I'm nowhere closer. Okay, now we're gonna start getting to the really oddly shaped versions. That edge, put that there. Is this like a Spanish? The design reminds me of like a Spanish ship or something like that. There's just a lot of sails though. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any... Okay, so every... Uh-oh. So, this is a little concerning. So I have two... They're different colored. They're like different woods. I get... They're plastic, obviously, but... They're emulating different types of wood, but... Like, they're different lengths, so... I think this is right, though. Yeah, the length looks right. Uh-oh. Again, there's only, like... This thing's really, really frail for a Lego set. Because a lot of the stuff here is either, like, connected not at all, or, like, one, or even, or just, like, two pieces, so... Yeah, now we're starting to build the deck of the ship, it looks like. And then another ventilation thing. Hold. That's what the inside of a ship is called. It's called a hold, I think. Oh, is this supposed to be like, you know, if you see ships, like... Sometimes they'll have, like, that forward sail. I think that's what this is supposed to emulate. Okay, now we're making, the cannons. I mean, I guess it's okay if, like, the pieces here aren't that well connected because everything's gonna be in the bottle, so... Move that like that, and then it acts like the little top. I just wish I was better at putting everything, like, parallel and, like, straight. Because, like, the cannon thing's a little, you know... Whoever built the ship, you know, to whoever commissioned this, probably not that happy, or really didn't have that much money for getting a ship that was like good tolerances and anything like that. So, okay, and then we just do that 6 more times. Let's just build everything on one side first. Let's just say this ship has been out at sea for a while, and, you know, a lot of, like, the wood portholes and stuff like that are, like, starting to, like, turn with the waves, let's say. Manufacturers of this boat are not responsible for any, visual discrepancies, you know? What metal does this have to be, I wonder? Like, it looks like it's gonna be, like, brass or something like that. But it really, like, you know... Like, what I'd be worried about is these hinges, because these hinges are gonna be, exposed to the sea air constantly. So you'd have to pick something that's, like, corrosion resistant, and I don't know, like, back in, like, the 1800s. In 1700s, well, you know, like, probably 1200s, when was the Age of Discovery, I think? Like, back when a ship like this would have been popular. I wonder if the people probably still build these ships as, like, you know, oh, look at this, you know. I think natural shipbuilding probably exists still. But not like, you know... You're not gonna, like, track oil... Well, I guess oil. Across the world with this thing. That's for sure. Let's not have that bounce its way into, like, a vent. Normally, don't they include, for like the really small pieces, like a couple extras or something like that? Usually? I don't know, but anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!